Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to my YouTube channel. My name is Daydrien Johnson, and I am the proud founder and CEO of DayToDaiWithDaidrien.com. And I'm going to get into what I do on that website momentarily, but let me tell you a little bit about myself. I am a serial entrepreneur and inspiring model and actor, but there is a difference between me and other entrepreneurs, and that is I like to build and base my businesses off of a reflection of myself, which is based on respect, consideration, and honesty, as what I like to call the Holy Trinity. Now, on my website, which I'm going to dive into momentarily, is something that I structure to help the collective gain more about themselves. And there I offer a multitude of services, from my podcast to image consolidation to my courses and my mentorship program, where we aren't actively talking about the problem, we're working on it. So let me go ahead and pull up my website for you. Let me see if I can share my screen. Let me see what I can do. I'm not that tech savvy, so be patient with me. There we are. Gorgeous. Okay, so this website, this is the desktop version, and I built this website from the ground up. It took me a little bit of a while, but the finished product is amazing. And what I will say is, if something is worth it, it won't come easy. And this website didn't come easy. I went through a lot to get this built, and I went through a lot in order for me to become aware of what I needed in order to support the audience that I have. So here at the bottom, you have my podcast, you have my courses, and you have my image consolidation. And we're going to dive into one of them momentarily. So the podcast will help you kind of get an understanding of what the mindset is about and how I would like to cultivate society and how to make them better. Because in order to see better, right, you have to become better. You know, because you don't attract what you want, you attract what you are, and that's just universal law. So let's get into image consolidation and what that's about. So here is kind of the reasons why I started image consolidation. And, you know, when I used to be employed at my previous job, a lot of people asked me, you know, where I got my clothes from, and a lot of pointers on what to do and how to dress. So that kind of built the reason why I started this, because a lot of men seek those services, and it helps build a lot with your inner character and your confidence. Because if you feel good, you do good, and a lot of that comes from the image consolidation. And you have different packages that, you know, based off our consultation, which one may fit you the best. If you're out of state, you're in state. If you want to become a model as well, I do discuss those things. You have my virtual style consolidation package, you have my model consultation package, and then you have my in-person consultation package, and then you have the mentorship program, which is the Blueprint Academy, which we'll get into momentarily. Next to my image consolidation, you have my podcast. Now, you can find my podcast on many different distributors, and I link them all here. Not all of them, but the major ones. So you can click here to go straight to that platform. So I made it really easy to navigate and to get to where you're going based off this one website. So these are my most recent episodes, and then this is my elite package right here, where you get, you know, exclusive offers, Q&As, bonus episodes. You get 10% off merch. So, you know, since I don't have merch currently on the website, then I will apply that discount to my digital products, as far as my ebooks, Art of Style and Emotional Intelligence, which we'll get into that as well. So if you shuffle down to the bottom here, you're going to find a quick little video about myself and what I'm about and what I talk about. And, you know, that's love and relationships, mind and consciousness, compassion and empathy, leveraging the credit and debt monetary system, which I use to get into business acquisitions, social inequality, resilience and faith, all that good stuff, psychology, all that good stuff. And actually, let me go to my offers. Actually, my ebook. So this is important, which is the ebook. And I believe the ebook is a great start for you to see if any of my services are right for you, because not everybody needs this stuff. But if you want to become a better person, if you want to go down that path, the same path that I did, to find yourself, that book will really help you, and it will knock some of those tribulations off, because you don't always have to go through it. The best way to learn, wise man once told me, the best way to learn is through other people's experiences, because you're not going to live long enough to make them all yourself, and you don't want to make all those mistakes, because not everybody can really bounce back from something like that, depending on what you're going through and who you're around, which is something that I discuss in those ebooks. And then you have my second ebook, which is called Emotional Intelligence. Now, with this ebook, I learned the hard way, and I really hope you don't have to. This one is about emotional wisdom, which many of us come into that later in life once we've been through enough pain. And I kind of want to save you from that pain, which is why I started and wrote this book. And it's just to help you show up when it's meaningful and when it's most crucial, because there's a lot of information out there, and we don't always know which one is the right one to choose from. And if we choose from the wrong one, well, we kind of know the consequences that saddles with. And that's what I'm about, honesty, compassion, and respect. So I'm not going to put out anything that's damaging to society. That's everything. That's really what I fight against. And then you have the About Me page, where you can learn more about me and what I do, what I'm about. And this is the quickest way to book a consultation with me. Also, I will be putting a link to my consultation in the description to make it a lot easier for you to contact me to have the consultations, to see which one is the best fit for you. But that's pretty much, what I do in a nutshell. And you have my love for fashion and my newsletter. So on my link in bio on my Instagram, which by the time you look at this video, it may be there or it may not, you can opt in to get my free services. You have my blueprint, my Daydrien's blueprint. You have the budgeting course and access to my free course in that emailing list. So once you subscribe to it, you get a bunch of free stuff to see if working with me is the best fit for you. So you guys definitely want to check that out. And let's talk about the mentorship, because I almost forgot. In the courses. So this is what I teach in my courses. Okay, etiquette and manners, grooming and style, communication skills, chivalry and respect, relationship building, cultural awareness, adaptability and flexibility, and responsibilities. Now, what's the difference between a boy and a man? Well, a man is clearly competent and he understands what his responsibilities are. And all that is your ability to respond. That's essentially what makes a man a man. A boy doesn't really have that consciousness yet, and a boy does what he can, a man does what he wants. So, I go over those type of things in there, what's right and what's wrong, on positive and negative polarities. And then I have the mentorship program. And this is just a collaborative partnership fostering growth and confidence in the realization of untapped potential, because most people have to have their life spoke onto them, as I did. So I want to share that inspiration that I received to you guys, to make sure that you guys are attacking what you need to attack to become the best version of yourself. And in that mentorship, I talk about do's and don'ts, self-care, the rites of passage in manhood, gentleman's etiquette, esoteric truths, ethics and integrity, and leadership and responsibility. So here you can meet a bunch of other like-minded individuals. You have the bundle package, and then you have the ebooks here that I that I put, and you also have emotional intelligence. So I made the website really, really, really easy to navigate. So all you got to come in here and do is find out which one best fits you. And, you know, before you do anything, just go ahead and book that consultation with me, and go ahead and subscribe to the monthly newsletter to get updates and promo codes. So, you know, with all that being said, that's pretty much what I do as far as with the website and cultivating society. So if this video resonated with you, go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe. And then I'm going to also include my Instagram and my other social media platforms in the description to go ahead and give me a follow if this was best for you. So with that being said, you guys have a great day, and I'll see you in the real world.